In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 richest people in March 2022. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Billionaires influence global politics, economics, and philanthropy. Globally, there are 2,755 billionaires. Rich folks are in an exclusive club and have more power. Many of these millionaires founded technology companies and still own stakes in them. They can borrow against their wealth to avoid, or eliminate, unrealized capital gains taxes. As a result of various tax loopholes, several billionaires have paid no income taxes in recent years. Their net worth swings because most of their money is in publicly traded stocks. For example, Elon Musk, the founder and CEO of Tesla Incorporated, TSLA, and the world's richest man as of February 28, 2022, had his net worth increase by about 50% in 2021. He now owns 17% of the firm. Here are the top 10 richest people in March 2022. So let's start. Number 10. Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani grew up in the British-ruled Yemen. The following year, he returned to India with his family and joined his father in a spice trading business. Dhirubhai Ambani created Reliance Industries in 1977, gaining a large and loyal shareholder base. Mukesh Ambani studied chemistry at Mumbai. He joined Reliance in 1977. Ambani graduated from Stanford University in 1979, but returned to India to manage Reliance's expansion into petrochemicals, refining and drilling. In 2010, a natural gas lawsuit was settled, and the 2005 non-compete agreement was cancelled. In 2013, Mukesh and Anil Ambani agreed to share a $220 million fiber optic network. Mukesh Ambani expanded Reliance Industries into retail and telecom. Ambani sits on the World Economic Forum's board. Dedication to rural development, health, and education led to the Reliance Foundation. Ambani and his family dwell in a 27-story Mumbai home. 3 helipads, 3 gardens. A video of him thanking healthcare workers from his mansion's balcony was criticized on social media for not offering adequate support. Number 9. Larry Ellison. 93, $6 billion value. Single mother Larry Ellison was raised in New York. In 1966, Ellison moved to California to work as a computer programmer. In 1973, he joined Ampex, where he met Ed Oates and Bob Miner. Ellison joined Precision Instruments as vice president of R&Amp Winking and Laughing in 2003. Software giant Oracle provides cloud computing, Java and Linux code, and the Exadata computer platform. PeopleSoft in 2005, Siebel in 2006, BEA Systems in 2008, and Sun Microsystems in 2009. Oracle will buy Cerner for $28.3 billion in December 2021. Ellison's philanthropy is in medicine. Soros gave $200 million to USC's Cancer Center in 2016. Oracle Team USA won the America's Cup in 2010 and 2013. Number 8. Steve Ballmer. Bill Gates got Steve Ballmer out of Stanford's MBA program in 1980. Microsoft hires 30th. Ballmer became Microsoft's CEO in 2000. Eraserhead 2014 billions of dollars were spent on Skype in 2011. Ballmer owns around 4% of Microsoft. After leaving Microsoft, Ballmer paid $2 billion for the Los Angeles Clippers basketball team. Ballmer and Gates shared a dorm at Harvard. It soured as Ballmer pushed for devices like the Surface tablet and Windows mobile phone. Number 7. Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin was born in Moscow and immigrated to America in 1979. On behalf of Eric Schmidt, Brin co-founded Google with Larry Page in 1998. In 2019, Sundar Pichai became CEO of Alphabet Holdings. He focused on X this year, Alphabet's research division responsible for Waymo driverless vehicles and Google Glass smart glasses. He's also teamed up with the Michael J. Fox Foundation to fund Parkinson's research. Brin's net worth grew by nearly 25% last year. Number 6. Warren Buffett. In 1944, at the age of 14, Warren Buffett filed his first tax return. He began investing in Berkshire Hathaway in 1962 and gained control in 1965. He introduced insurance and investments in 1967. A Class A share of Berkshire Hathaway was valued roughly $473,000. The Oracle of Omaha made his wealth by buying undervalued companies. Warren Buffett recently invested in well-known firms. Insurance, energy distribution, railroads, and consumer products are all entirely owned. Buffett is anti-Bitcoin. The 91-year-old Buffett will be replaced in 2021 by Gregory Abel. Abel oversees non-insurance operations. Number 5. Larry Page. Larry Page, like several other tech billionaires on this list, began his career in a college dorm. In 1995, Page and Sergey Brin came up with the notion of enhancing internet data extraction. They created a new search engine technology called Backrub that can evaluate backing links. From there, Page and Brin founded Google in 1998, with Page as CEO from 2001 to 2011 and again from 2011 to 2019. Google dominates internet search, handling almost 92% of global queries. In 2006, it bought YouTube, the leading user-generated video site. Google acquired Android Incorporated in 2005 and introduced Android in 2008. Google reorganized in 2015, creating an Alphabet subsidiary. Page invested in Planetary Resources, an asteroid mining and exploration company. Founded in 2009, it was acquired by blockchain developer Consensus in 2018 due to funding issues. He has invested in Kitty Hawk and Opener, two flying automobile firms. Google stock rose about 50% in 2021, boosting Page and Brin's fortunes. Page's net worth increased from $52 billion in March 2020 to $120 billion today. Number 4. Bill Gates. In 1975, Bill Gates joined his childhood friend Paul Allen at Harvard to build new software for the first microcomputers. Following the success of this effort, Gates dropped out of Harvard and co-founded Microsoft with Allen. Microsoft, the world's largest software corporation, also makes personal computers, publishes books through Microsoft Press, hosts email through Exchange, and sells video gaming consoles and peripherals. Gates, once Microsoft's top software architect, became board chair in 2008. He joined the board in 2004. On March 13, 2020, he left both boards. Bill Gates co-founded the Giving Pledge with Warren Buffett in 2010, encouraging affluent people to donate most of their fortune to charitable organizations. In 2021, Bill and Melinda Gates divorced. French Gates received around $5 billion in equity after the divorce. Number 3. Bernard Arnault. LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods corporation, is led by Frenchman Bernard Arnault. LVMH owns brands including Louis Vuitton and Hennessy. Arnault's fortune stems from his large position in Christian Dior SE, which owns 41.3% of LVMH. His family's holding firm, Groupe Familial Arnault, owns 6.2% of Christian Dior SE and 6.2% of LVMH. After working for his father's construction company, Ferret Savenel, Arnault demonstrated his business skills by taking over the company in 1971. In 1979, he renamed Ferret Savenel Farinel Inc. In 1984, Arnault acquired and reorganized luxury goods producer Financière Agache, eventually selling all but Christian Dior and Le Bon Marché. He joined LVMH in 1987 and 2 years later became majority shareholder, board chair, and CEO. Number 2. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos founded Amazon.com in a Seattle garage in 1994, shortly after leaving D.E. Shaw. He first proposed an online bookstore to his former boss, David E. Shaw, who declined. Amazon.com, which started off selling books, is now a one-stop shop for everything, and is perhaps the world's largest retailer. The company's continual diversification is evidenced in its 2017 acquisition of Whole Foods and subsequent entry into the pharmaceutical market. In 2019, Bezos held up to 16% of Amazon before surrendering 4% to his ex-wife Mackenzie Scott as part of their divorce. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, online shopping demand increased by 76% in 2020. On July 5, 2021, Bezos stepped down as CEO and became executive chair. They flew over 66 miles before safely landing on July 20, 2021, with Bezos, his brother Mark, aviation pioneer Wally Funk, and Dutch student Oliver Damon. It peaked at $211 billion in the same month. Number 1. Elon Musk. Elon Musk was born in South Africa and studied physics and economics at the University of Pennsylvania. Musk launched Zip2, one of the first internet navigation systems, 2 days after enrolling in a graduate physics program at Stanford University. From this venture, he built X.com, an online payment system sold to eBay Incorporated, EBAY, and renamed PayPal Holdings Incorporated, PYPL. Musk became a key investor in Tesla Motors, now Tesla, in 2004, paving the way for his present role as CEO. Tesla makes electric cars, energy storage devices, car accessories, and solar power systems after acquiring SolarCity in 2016. A developer of space launch rockets, Musk also runs space exploration technologies, SpaceX. Tesla stock rose 740% in 2020, propelling Musk atop the wealth rankings. To date, Tesla is the largest addition to the S&P Wink with tongue sticking out 500. Musk became the world's richest man in January 2021. Musk's global wealth lead grew thanks to a jump in Tesla shares and private transactions in October 2021 that lifted SpaceX's declared worth. In November 2021, he was valued $340 billion. Musk's net worth climbed by $39 billion in the last year, as of February 28, 2022. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.